Unit 5, Week 3, Wonders. A change in the air. Our essential question this week is, what changes in the environment affect living things? Here's a video on the changes of environment.
Our changing Earth. What changes in the environment affect living things? Changes in the environment affect every living thing. As seasons change, many creatures migrate, including these monarch butterflies. Changes in climate may cause animals such as the wildebeest to migrate to look for more food and water. Plant and animal life on a mountain must adapt and change as winter becomes spring. While drought and other weather changes may destroy vegetation and cause animals to move on. What other changes in the environment affect living things?
Let's take a look at a few pictures. Here is a polar bear that is on a bit of ice. As you can see, there's a lot of water surrounding him. Climate change in the polar region affect wildlife, such as the polar bear. Here we see melting snow has caused flooding along the Missouri River, and it's covering the roadways. On this picture, you can see all of the pollution that's headed into the air because of the factory. This traffic, buildings, and big city population caused a lot of changes in this environment. Think about when there weren't any of these things and all the animals that would have lived there. In your forms quiz, you're going to need to think about things that you've learned about the changing Earth. Here are our vocabulary words. The first word, atmosphere. The atmosphere is the layer of gases around the Earth. An example, clouds form in our atmosphere, the layer of gases around Earth. Decays. If something decays, it rots. When fruit decays or rots, it's not very tasty and should not be eaten. Gradual. When a change is gradual, it happens slowly. The release of sand in an hourglass is gradual, so that it takes 1 hour. The next word, impact. Something that has an impact has a strong effect. A veterinarian has a big impact on the health of a pet. Noticeably. If a plant has grown noticeably, it's easy to see that it has gotten bigger. Jose's hair was noticeably shorter after his haircut. Receding. When something is receding, it is moving back or away. As I drove away, the mountains seemed to be receding in the distance. Stability. If something has stability, it is solid, steady, and doesn't change much. While his sprained leg healed, Stephen used crutches for stability when walking. And our last vocab word, variation. A variation is the amount that something changes, such as a variation in the temperature. Example, in the valley, there are many variations in the color green. Now that I've gone over the vocab words, if you'd like some extra practice, go on over to Connect Ed. The game is assigned for you. And then I want you to go ahead and take the quiz on the vocabulary words.